Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again, and it's game day. Got a noon game for those of you that are in the Midwest. Us on the East Coast, it's a 1 o'clock game. I always hate these earlier games because it's like you get the whole day to. Well, I mean, it's good and bad. You get the whole day to do some other stuff, but you also like have to hurry and get to your game because if you got church or other stuff going on earlier in the day, you gotta rush to get to it. But I always like those 4:25 games because you got the time and it's the in between. You get to see some teams lose and be like and then you got time to figure out what your team going to do. But in this particular matchup, Cowboys, it's the first home game of the season. Getting back to AT&T Stadium where we got our butts whooped by the Packers in the playoffs. We got to get the bad taste out of that game by beating these Saints in this game. Saints fans are talking big mess right now. Because they beat the Panthers week 1. But who are the Panthers? Panthers have no firepower at all. Not to take anything from the Saints. The Saints are a very good team. They got Taysom Hill. They got a lot of speed with him because Taysom Hill is not only their backup quarterback, but he's their fullback. He's their running back. He's their wide receiver. They have both him and Derek Carr in the game at the same time. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if he going to throw the ball, Derek Carr going to throw the ball. You don't know if he going to catch it, or they going to do some flea flickers type of stuff, or a Philly special where one quarterback throws to the other quarterback for a touchdown. Like they can do things like that. They can definitely get to you like that. So not taking anything from the Saints, but I just think overall the Dallas Cowboys are still a better team. Keys to this victory, Dallas Cowboys on defense have to do the same thing they did with the Browns last week. Contain the quarterback, make sure that he stays inside that pocket, frustrate the hell out of him, and contain the running back. For years, we have not been good at stopping the run, but looks like Mike Zimmer's got this team on defense running around and like they got fire in their pants or something. And as I said in the last video, Overshown looked like he got shot out of a cannon back there tackling guys in the backfield and stuff like that. Like, I love to see that with the linebacker core because that's my position, and I love to see good linebacker play. I tell you all the time, linebackers matter. Matter of fact, I'm about to get a t-shirt made that says linebackers matter because for years we ain't had that. No, nothing against Dan Quinn, but for whatever reason, he didn't believe in linebackers, and that's the reason why we got our butts tossed around by the Packers. Now, with these linebackers and everybody running around like their hair is on fire, this is what we need right now going forward. Not just with this game, but next week with the Ravens. But we'll get into that later. Now, containing Alvin Kamara, containing Taysom Hill, Chris Olave. I think that our secondary is going to be all right. Even with Deron Bland still out, the young boy Kalen Carson, he's been doing his thing. I predict he's going to finally get an interception in this game because he almost had 4 of them last game. He just couldn't catch them. They were in the air, but he just couldn't catch them. But, I think with the confidence level that Al Harris is putting on him in the secondary, I think that he is going to be great. Him and Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs got his interception last week, so coming back off of his injury, he's full of confidence and ready to go. I just think this team. I think that the Saints might start off doing something, but I think that the Cowboys are going to come back and they're gonna put the clamps on them and they're gonna stop them. That's just what I believe. 2 guys got elevated from the practice squad. Princeton Fant, tight end, out of Tennessee. He got pulled up from the practice squad because Jake Ferguson is not playing, which is smart. You want to save Jake Ferguson for when you need him next week for the Ravens. You don't want to add more pressure on that bone bruise and that MCL sprain that he has right now. So, smart idea by the Dallas Cowboys for sitting Jake Ferguson out this game. So this gives opportunity for Luke Schoonmaker to make some plays finally. Let's do something. You're a second-round pick. Get your butt out there and do something because you haven't shown us anything yet, really. Come on, Luke. Come on, you're a second round draft pick. Like it's time to step it up, bro. This your time. Take advantage of your opportunities because you don't get many of them in this league. So Luke Schoonmaker, look to see him. Love to see him get a touchdown this game. That'll get his confidence up and where it needs to be as well. Because I think a lot of it with these tight ends, not named Jake Ferguson, I think it's a confidence thing. Coming from a guy that played football, if you don't play, you ain't got confidence to go out there and do anything. So I think that just having that opportunity to be out there on that field and do something. So you're going to have Luke Schoonmaker, Brevin Spanford, and Princeton Fan holding up the game for the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott loves to throw to the tight ends, so that's going to be pivotal in this game. Running game, healthy obsession of Rico Dowdle, Zeke Elliott, and I think that also in this type of game, how the way they run their offense, you got to do some things with Deuce Vaughn. You got this little guy out here. Use him out the backfield. Be creative with it. Don't just try to run him up the middle. That's not what you're gonna do. Yes, he's a cut and jump guy, but use him in open space because Deuce Vaughn open space is dangerous. So let's get that popping. I think Turpin might get another run back for a touchdown because as long as Turpin got that ball in his hand and he don't run into damn defenders, we'll figure that out. So let's just get him acclimated and out here, and these guys got confidence because he got that return last week. So I think that Turpin is ready to go as well. But get him and Deuce Vaughn involved in this game. Get these short guys, get these guys get these guys involved. Because the Saints are going to be trying to do everything they can because whenever teams play against us, they give it their all. So the Cowboys cannot lapse against any team. I don't care how much you think that they're good or not good. Cowboys got to be on their A game 24/7, all 17 weeks of 18. How many games, man? All the weeks in the season, and it's a playoffs. So my game prediction, I would say Cowboys 34, Saints 21. Now I think we might hit the 40 burger, but we'll see. My prediction last game was almost close because the Cowboys scored. I said that they were going to score 30. What did I say? 34. They did. They got what? 33. And I said that the other team was going to score 17, and they did. So I got closer to score because I said the Cowboys were going to score 37, and they scored 33. And I said the other team was going to be 17, so I got one right. I got the losing team right, but not the winning team. But let's see how close we get this time. But either way, a win is a win. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Let's get ready for this game. Let's go Cowboys. Peace out. Oh, yeah. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends about your boy. Let's go.